This fish is an absolute tank. This is what I came out here to catch. Holy mackerel. We got one, boys.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian from Official Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode of Official Outdoors, a special one this time. If you're new to the channel, really appreciate you checking us out. Please stick around for what's coming up. And if you've been here, welcome to the first edition of fly fishing on Official Outdoors. I take your comments seriously. I wanted to go ahead and make sure that if anybody did have a species they wanted to see me catch and I was physically able to do so, that I would honor that. So this video is all about the Southern Appalachian brook trout. I know I was just referenced to catch a brook trout. I didn't want to do some lame stocker trout from any old creek throughout Georgia. I wanted to make sure I found the true native Southern Appalachian brook trout. And I started off using a 4-piece, 9-foot Cabela's RLS fly combo with a small floated dry fly that ended up not really working out for the bushwhacking after the first week. But I have one clip from the first week. I caught a fish on the first cast and then wasn't able to catch anything again for the rest of the week. So here's our first clip from that week. Check it out.
All right, I can kind of cast. I'm not the worst in the world. Let's do this. Let's try and get into this water here. I never said these were going to be waterproof boots. There we go. Fish. First cast fish. I gotta wet my hands. I gotta wet my hand for this. All right, come to Papa. What do we catch? We're not far enough up the river yet. That's what we learned. We're not far enough up the river just yet. We got a wild rainbow. Come here. Easy little guy. Easy little guy. Wow. But look at that fish. I mean, come on. Calm down, little buddy. Look at the colors on that fish right there. Oh my goodness. If that isn't one of the prettiest things you've ever seen, the wild rainbow trout. Go ahead, little buddy. You're not hooked anymore. Go back. Yeah, be a trout, little guy. Oh, that's amazing.
So after that and wading up countless creeks on the first week, I realized I needed to change gear. So I ended up going to Bass Pro and getting a White River CGR 5'9" fiber or 5'9" fiberglass fly rod. This is only 3 pieces. And I ended up throwing this a little bit smaller fly, the elk hair caddis, and it definitely made a difference getting through the bush. So if you're going to try and replicate this, I recommend at least making sure you have a fly rod sub 7. But I think the 5'9" is definitely the best way to go across the board. I just moved the reel over from the original rod to this one. Seemed wasteful to buy another rod from a cash perspective, but was able to hit 3 more creeks here on the second day, and also was joyously captured by a fish on the first cast. But I'll see you guys out on the water for this one and take a look at what we were able to finish up with.
All right. Weekend number 2. Trying to find some brook trout. Let's make it happen. have a little too much line out. All right, there we go. Fish, baby. Let's go. What did we catch? Right off the bat, first hole. Get the fly in. We got a wild rainbow. So we're gonna have to move further up the creek. But we're on the board with a beautiful little trout. There you go, little buddy. Fantastic start. Already finding fish. But obviously we are going to have to move further up to find a brook trout. So we're going to do that right now. All right. That just might have probably wasted all the dry wax I put on the fly to keep it up. I just want it to float. Doing a real bad job of that. All right. I mean, we'll keep moving. I feel like there should be a fish in here. That's okay. We'll keep it moving. We'll figure it out. Dang it, man. It may have been a little louder than it should have been, but that's okay. I don't know if you guys can see, but we're going to try. No. Oh, man. No one there. Creek just keeps on going. We don't got to worry about it. Well, we don't have to worry about running out of creek. Let's move on through the little pool here. Oh, there's a lot of shade. They may not know about me yet. Oh, that would have got it done though. That was a great little stretch right there. I am curious if I get to here, if I might be able to play these rocks that they can hide under up here. I don't know if you guys can see through the water, but there's a couple of rocks up here with some ledges that you can easily get a fish under or behind. Load up the range a bit deeper. There we go. That's okay. That is A-okay. Not every pool is going to hold these brook trout, but I'm really hoping this one down here does. A little too close, a little too close. That's okay, that's okay. Oh. Just like that. The rocks are getting a lot less traction in this portion of the creek here. Whoa, it's so slippery, it's insane. I saw that. Oh, I think he saw me. Oh, there's a few in here. Oh, almost. Almost had that little guy. think they're wise to me. At least a tiny bit. That's alright, we're gonna keep moving. Coming back up the creek, I should be able to sneak up on that hole a little bit better. And possibly get those trout out. There's not going to be anyone on that particular part of it. Yeah, they're going to be in there. Interesting. Well, we'll just take the trail right around these trees here. We'll use this big old tree right here to hop over. Whoa. See this one? They can kind of see me coming. That one? I am anonymous. Kapow. Damn. Fish. We got him. We did it. Holy cats, we did it. All right, come to this little side pool. Holy cats, we got him. We finally found him. Look at that fish. Look at that beautiful fish. The southern Appalachian brook trout. There he is. Look at the colors on that. All right. Take it easy, little guy. Take it easy. I want to get you unhooked so that you can live. Come here, little buddy. Easy. Easy. I know you don't like it. I don't like doing it to you any more than you like having it done, buddy. There it is. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely magnificent. We finally found it. The southern Appalachian brook trout. Yes, sir. I want him to get back into the mainstream. One more look at that fish. Oh my gosh. Finally found ya. There you go, buddy. Yes. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? Wanted to thank you all for watching today's video. It took so much work, hiking, effort, research to be able to actually find these fish. So for those of you that really do go a little bit more nitty gritty into the fishing world like I do, I'm sure you can appreciate kind of everything I had to go through to get to this point. But otherwise, I hope this was helpful for anyone who's also been trying to find an southern Appalachian brook trout around, whether it be Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, wherever you might be that you're trying to target this fish, helping you understand some of the lengths you have to go to find the waters where these fish are going to be caught. But on top of that, wanted to make sure that you guys were still checking out all of our other content. Got videos here. Subscribe down below. Let me know what fish you want me to catch so that I can go after these fish that you guys are interested in seeing. I want to make sure this is the best content it can be for each and every one of you, and that obviously I just enjoy catching fish, so I'm happy to go after anything. But again, 2 videos over here. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and please leave a thumbs up or leave a comment if there's something you want to see me catch. I'll see you next time out on the water.